single of Chelsea and a single of Jordan.
Well, hello. Hello. Well, I am so thrilled to be talking to you.
Massachusetts actors.
Yes.
Did such an amazing
Oh,
job.
that's so nice.
Oh, she's
Oh, what is it when you got this script? What is it that said, I have to do this film?
Yeah, well, I'm a theatrical actress. I did like musical theater growing up, so I think it was very compelling for me because I knew all about the background and the superstition that surrounds the Macbeth theory and So I mean, I was very drawn to it for that reason, and then I think also just I love the idea of this. I love comedy, but then I think just to add the horror element was just such a. I mean, it was made it into a story. You know what I mean? It wasn't just like a ha-ha kind of. It was a narrative, and the parallels were so there. There's the parallels between the actual classic play of Macbeth and the characters themselves. So that was really compelling for me, I think.
Now, coming out of theater, how exciting was it for you when you walked into that barn and you actually saw the stage done?
Well, I mean, it was very exciting. It was beautiful, first of all. It was just, the idea is that we're supposed to be in the Berkshires, so which is beautiful anyway, obviously. But it was just, I mean, they just did such a beautiful job that it was almost sentimental in a way, because I was and it's a small barn, and it's cute, and it's, it's just lovely to see, just aesthetically. So I think, it was just thrilled because it was just so, because it had been created, from exactly what we had seen and envisioned. So yeah, it was very cool.
So having done theater, have you done Shakespeare before?
I've done Shakespeare. I have done Shakespeare in college as well. I did Ariel in The Tempest, and then I worked with some of the Royal Shakespeare Society doing I just used to do a lot of scene work, because it's very guttural and from within. That's kind of what they say about Shakespeare a lot of the time. It's deep, and you have to play it from your innards kind of, they say from the loins, no joke. So it's cool, yeah.
So how do you think that the adaptation of what we see from Macbeth is in this film?
How do we see it?
How do you think, does it come across as being truly authentic Shakespearean?
I think so. I mean, so we didn't parse any of the Shakespeare, which was the first thing that I think was really just religious to the text, which is important. But I think just the parallels that exist are so well thought out, and I think, that's what really comes across. It's kind of just just the dynamics between all these characters and how deep they are and how they impact the other characters and how it's really just their innate selfishness that kind of adds to these problems and exacerbates them to the point where all hell breaks loose, and so it's kind of that his Shakespearean comedy in a way, or in that classical comedy, which is, it's not necessarily, it is funny. This is contemporarily funny, but it's that humor too. That's it's just because these characters are so flawed that's what makes it so interesting and humorous.
Oh my God! Well, how excited are you for this premiere tonight?
I'm really excited. It's going to be great. There's a lot of people here, and it just seems like it's a beautiful theater, and it's a beautiful night, and everyone's excited. So it'll be lovely.
Well, people are going to absolutely love it. Oh, thank you so much. All right, Courtney needs to. I'm looking. All right, Courtney, I will release her
Thank you,
to
my
you.
love.